You guys asked questions. Okay guys, what's up guys? THECRAZYCAT55 here, and welcome to the Q&A with THECRAZYCAT55. This is a bit of a, cold sore. Don't really like it, but it's here. If you see this in some videos, you know what it is. It's a cold sore. Yes. It's a stone. You guys asked questions. I posted out an announcement. I have questions here on my phone, and yeah, they were mainly tweets. 2 of them were from YouTube. You didn't really see it a lot on YouTube, but I shared it to Twitter, and that's what really sparked off the Q&A. And I had our hashtag AskLBS. And there's 10 questions overall, because the problem is the video didn't air long enough. It wasn't out for long enough. It was only out for a couple of days, and that is what really made it so that there wasn't a lot of questions. But I mean, normally in hours questions normally flood in, but it wasn't out for a long enough time. But I didn't manage to edit the questions on the screen. I tried doing it before. This is my second take. I tried editing it before, it wouldn't work, and the video got corrupted and everything. But I'm not going to edit the questions on the screen because I just didn't figure out how to do it. What I can do is you guys can go and have a look. There is 2 questions on the Q&A announcement video. But anyway guys, let's get right into it. Question number 1 comes from Firespreads76. Firespreads76. He asks, why do you like cats so much? Alright, this is actually an interesting story. I grew up with cats since I was a baby, basically, but we had tons. It filled up an entire mat, and we had kittens, and they filled up the entire mat. The entire mat that we had for them was full. And I was like, because we started off with 3, and then it just came into 10, and I was like, we managed to cope with them. Yeah, we managed to cope with them. And then, when they grew up, they ran off. They just ran off. They went brrr, and then ran off. They did. They ran off. Most of them were boys. Half of them just ran off. We were like, now we let them out because they had to, go outside to do their business. Ran off, and I was like, but one of them remained. Now this was interesting. One of them remained, and his name was Arnie. Ginger. He liked to hide. He hid underneath a blanket, and I was like, what's this? And then I brought it up, and Arnie was underneath. I was like, how did you get there? How did you get there? And he remained, but one of the elder 3 cats, which was the father of Arnie, he ran off, and Arnie took his place. And now at the moment we have 3 again. But the others grew up. The other kittens grew up. The ones that were left over, they grew up. They were fine. Cats can survive on their own. They don't need us, but dogs can't, which is a really interesting thing. And that's how I grew up to like cats, because Arnie really made me like cats even more than I already did. Question number 2 comes from Oscar Basby. He asks, can you give me a shout out? Oscar Basby! Go and have a look at his channel. I'll probably just type in his name, what I just said, and it'll come up. And he actually went to primary school with me, which was really cool, and things like that. So yeah, most of you guys that watch me are probably from the school that I used to go to, but half of you aren't, half of you are, and half of you just friends with me. And half of you know me from Twitter. So basically, it's like a mix of notions, Question number 3 comes from Static. Can't even read this name. Static Adaptations. I think that's what it's called. Static Adaptations. He asks, what are you going to do with your Spider-Man 3 series? When is it going to come back? P.S. I have a new series idea. Check out Spider-Man 2. Right. I actually had Spider-Man 2, but that got scratched and everything. But Spider-Man 3, right now, Spider-Man 3, that's an interesting thing. That probably will come around back in March, because like, not really of you guys were watching Spider-Man 3. I didn't know whether you guys liked it or not. I didn't know whether you guys were like bored of it, you guys wanted to see more, you guys wanted to like, I didn't know what you guys even wanted. But still, you guys really supported the channel, and if you guys really want to see Spider-Man 3 come back, I'll probably bring it back in February when Spider-Man 1 started, the 23rd of February. Yeah, so I'll probably bring it back then. But Spider-Man 2, I mean, that game, I'll be honest, I didn't really like that game. I tried playing it. That was the first Spider-Man game. No, it wasn't. The first Spider-Man game that I ever had was on PS1. I'll dig that out and see if I can find it. You guys will really like that one. That is going to be really cool. But Spider-Man 3, problem with that is I don't know whether you guys really want it or not. I know you guys, half of you guys want, half of you guys don't. To balance up the channel, I'll bring it back. I'll bring back one episode in March and see if you guys liked it. If you guys don't, then you know, because we are in chapter 2. We are going to try and start anew. Question number 4 comes from FaZe Clan fan. You guys just like COD. He asks, what? You said that you'd bring back Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but where is it? I would walk away from that question. Well, you guys know I got it on Xbox One. If you saw my 2015 Christmas special, you will know I got it on Xbox One. Problem really lays down to how come after all this time, that it just decayed. So my Xbox One version, I play it, I like it, but in order to get that Xbox One version, I swapped it with my Xbox 360 version. So I didn't want to have 2 copies for no reason. I mean, come on. If you have 2 copies, you'd be like, Sergio, what on earth are you thinking? So I decided, in order to make it fair and not be greedy and have 2 copies, I'm like, I'm gonna keep this. I thought to myself, right, I'm gonna trade that in and spend the money from that to get Black Ops 3, because I'm not gonna waste my pocket money on getting a game which I already have. So that is what happened. Okay, now I can't do capture cards and videos on Xbox One. That makes things a lot more harder than it should be. Which also means I'm going to have to record little clips. Because you can record little clips on Xbox One. I'm going to have to record little clips and put it out in order to get a good quality view. Now I'm going to quickly look at the next question right now. Alright, this is a good one. So, question number 5. There is 10 overall because I didn't have enough time to do it. Question number 5 is from the Full Money 22. The Full Money 22. You got some full money back there. He asks, what gave you the name of THECRAZYCAT55? Right. Hold on 1 second. I need to remember this story because it was actually 2 years ago. So hold on. 6 words could explain it. I'm crazy and I love cats. Oh wait, that's not 6 words. I'm crazy and I love Right, I can't do this saying. This saying is so difficult because I hadn't saying this in a long time. I'm crazy. I love cats. My favourite number's 5. Mash them together makes THECRAZYCAT55. There we go. That took a lot of practice, right? To get that saying, that was actually pretty crazy. Crazy. Right. Yeah, so I'm crazy. I love cats. My favourite number's 5. Mash them together makes THECRAZYCAT55. Try and practice that in the comments with your elbow. Write it down. No, don't. That's going to be a waste of your time. Anyway, question number 6 comes from... What kind of a name is this? No offense, what is this name? 111110. What is this name? Alright, he asks, or they ask, I don't know if it's a she or he, I don't know. The name doesn't really explain. Right. They ask, where are your Lego games, boy? My Lego games, right. Chapter 2 was promised not to have any Lego games on it. I wasn't going good with Lego games. I was just not. I did Lego Star Wars Complete Sega. Lego games brought me into the channel. But I never really liked them. Well, no, I did like them. I still do like them. But I don't think they're good for the channel. I mean, you guys can disagree. I haven't done Lego games in centuries. No, I haven't done Lego games in ages. Like Lego games, oh my goodness, where are they? But I can't. That is the problem. I mean, I could finish Lego Star Wars: The Complete Sega and finish what I started on the channel. How many years has it taken? I can definitely say it's taken years. This is the longest time it's taken for me to finish a game. 3 years! Oh my god, that was actually crazy. I'm gonna play it, okay? I'm gonna play it. Guys, new announcement. In just 10 minutes. I'm gonna play Lego Star Wars: The Complete Sega. I'm gonna play it, guys. But how am I gonna do it? Because I don't have the... My Xbox save file had been broken. It's gone. Out of existence. It's not here. I can't play it. The only other thing I can do is start another Lego game, which is Lego Indiana Jones 2, The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and I can and what they do is they add the Lego Indiana Jones 1 as well in it, which is what I'm going to be playing for you guys. So that is what I'm going to be doing. But I don't see how it's going to make any difference. Let me know if you guys want to do Lego games back or not. Lego games, I mean, I did announce that I was going to do it, but it's up to you guys. Chapter 2, guys, better videos. Anyway, question number 7. Question number 7. Was it 7? Did I just do 7? Well, I'm going to add 7 anyway. Question number 7 comes from Clark. How do you say this? Clark A. Well, I'm going to say it out. Clark A D A Z P T. Adabs. I don't know. But Clark Adabs 56 asks, what is your favourite colour and why? Alright, I did say you could ask, you know, any question, but we have it. Here we have it. My favourite colour is, it's a mix between red and orange. I mean, those two look very similar, but I like red and I like orange. It's just red is such an iconic colour. Like there's no way of explaining it. Like you can look at it and say, that's red. It just doesn't. The way of thinking about it is red looks like blood. That's the only way you can explain it, is blood. You can say, that's gone red. It hasn't, like... You can look up the sky and say, that's blue. Who says it's blue? So, when you're looking at colours and things like that, it's like colours and boulders. That's how I like to explain it. Colours and boulders. Colours and boulders, that's how I say it. Colours and boulders. That is like... That... I'm not going to waste my time explaining. I ate a sweet and it was red, and I really like the taste. So, there we go. Anyway, question number 8 comes from the moving minecart. Boo! You're back! What took you so long? I'm joking. Moving minecart. The takes are coming back. I mean, Grim isn't here at the moment. He's not on this channel at the moment. Anyway, he's planning to make some more videos with me. But he asks, what's your future plans for the channel, and how do you think of 2016 so far? Right, interesting. 2016 to me is a year where it doesn't feel like it's a new year. I mean, you're here, you're in 2016, boys. But when you go through all the months and like these celebrations, like Easter to Halloween to Christmas, and then there's these side ones like Valentine's Day and like Guy Fawkes and like, you know, like Mother's Day and Father's Day, and there's those like mini little celebrations, then there's those big celebrations like Easter, New Year's, Christmas, Halloween, and that's it. But Valentine's is like in the middle of big celebrations and like mini celebrations. It's in the middle. Valentine's is like a time where you express your love, and on Valentine's I'm going to express my love for the channel. But yeah. Anyway, here we have it. Question number 9 comes from, what's on the menu? You're back. You guys that used to come from Animal Guardians are here on the channel. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then Animal Guardians is kind of deleted, but that got deleted because of some issues, okay? I'm not going to explain why yet. There probably will be a video out later, because if you guys really want to ask and really want to know, I'll probably explain it later on. But what's on the menu? Asked. No, wait, was it the moving minecart or what's on the menu? I don't know, but what... They ask, what's your favourite sport? Alright, my favourite sport... Let me just set a message on the camera. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my favourite sport is swimming. I don't know, I just like being in the water, even though I'm a cat. I like being in the water and being able to swim and just feeling that sensation of swimming. That is what really sparked my love into swimming or sport. And for question number 10, boys, is a question from me. You didn't see that one coming. Yeah, we got 9 questions overall, but this is a question from me. And you guys know this, okay? A question from me to me. So I ask myself a question, and I need to think to myself, what's my next project for the channel? And why do I do this? Now, you guys know that you love seeing the channel grow, and you love seeing other YouTubers working with other YouTubers. Now, my question to me is, why am I still, like, what is my next project? And why am I still keeping it on hold? Well, I've got a really good idea for you guys, and I don't want to ruin it. But what I'm going to say is, Arnie, it's really funny to say this, but it's true, Arnie's going to be a big part this year. I'm going to start it off, okay, I'm going to start it off with a few new things. You guys are going to see it emerge. You will see it emerge just give it some time, okay? Just give it some time. My next project's going to be so cool, and when the thing's actually going to properly kick off is going to be towards the end of the year. So towards the end of the year, you're going to see a really big thing. Easter is where it's probably going to start. Then it's going to slowly work its way up. Chapter 2, I did say I'm going to make a series, like every week series. You will see it emerge. You will eventually see it emerge. We're going to try and work on it today a bit, and then you guys will see it emerge big time towards Easter. So Easter, you guys are going to see this emerge. I'm telling you now, Arnie is going to be so cool this year. You're not going to believe it. Depending. I'm probably going to have to use the plushie a few times. You guys have seen that. You guys have seen the plushie, you know. And if you haven't, then just look at my Just Talking About Arnie video. So just go back on the channel. Towards July last year, I made a video called Just Talking About Arnie. Watch that, then you'll get the idea of what's slowly going to happen. Because if I tell you some stuff, you know, it's not going to be a big surprise. But you will see it, okay? Let's just say internet randoms is going to be a big part. Anyway, guys, if you like this Q&A and you want to see me do more of the Q&A, then hit that like button and comment down below when you want to see the next Q&A come. Can't be too soon though. And yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed, then hit the like button. That was great. Subscribe if you know more. See you later. Bye for now. Bye. The new project is coming.